Hi, friends. My name is Brian, and today I have a product review and demo of a product I like from Narrative Cosmetics, and that is their alcohol activated makeup palettes. What is alcohol activated makeup, you may ask? Well, I compare it to watercolors, normal watercolor paints, but instead of using water, to paint, you have to use 99% alcohol or the activator, which is sold separately by Narrative Cosmetics, to use the paint. So it's really good for a variety of use cases. A lot of special effect makeup artists use this because it's very transfer proof, waterproof, and long lasting. A lot of people also use it for tattoo cover ups. I use it for covering up a birthmark. But yeah, I think it's a good product. So let's dive right into the alcohol activated makeup from Narrative Cosmetics. So you can find this product from the Narrative Cosmetics website or Amazon for around $60 to $65. It comes with 12 different colors depending on the palette you get. So they offer 6 different palettes. I have the complexion and the effects palettes. So the effects is kind of like primary colors with black and white. Complexion has some skin tone colors. They also have one for specifically for tattoo cover up, dark skin, and zombie makeup. So it really depends on what you need, but you can also mix the colors as well. So if there isn't an exact skin color that matches, you can kind of make your own by mixing the colors. But yeah, as I said, with activating this makeup, you will either need 99% isopropyl. Is that how you say it? Isopropyl? um, Isopropyl alcohol. So that's like rubbing alcohol you'll get from CVS. Most places don't have 99%. That's usually like a special order online from Amazon. But 91% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol will activate it. But I recommend buying the activator from Narrative Cosmetics. It goes for about $13 because this won't dry up as fast as isopropyl alcohol. It is more expensive, but it's much better and it doesn't smell like rubbing alcohol. It smells much better. So definitely I recommend the activator just because it doesn't dry up nearly as fast as the alcohol you'll buy from the store. However, to remove it, they do have a remover. I wouldn't say this is super necessary unless you really mind the smell of rubbing alcohol. I would say, getting 91% isopropyl alcohol is pretty good for removing. So you can get the remover, but I don't use it. I just use the isopropyl alcohol. So, yeah, so that is sort of about the product. In terms of the consistency, it does resemble watercolor if you use it in a certain way, but you can also build up opacity. A lot of people will do that to cover up the tattoos. So that's when you get a lot of the pigment ratio to the activator. You have to wait about a minute, but you can really build it up to get full opacity with this product, which is really cool. So you can have that transparent look like watercolor, or you can have a full coverage application with this product. So definitely you can get either look. And it does take some practice to get the look you're going for, especially if you're doing special effects. If you're doing like something like a bruise, that's going to take a little bit more practice, but you can apply it with, a sponge or a paintbrush, depending on what you need there. So yeah, that's just about the product. And let's go into a little demo here. Okay, so here we are in the demo part of the video. I am going to use my forearm here. It's a pretty smooth and not too hairy part of my body. I'm not going to get too much friction, so it's a pretty good area to do some art here. And here we have the activator. You just need a few drops to begin. So let's start with this blue here. I'll put 3 drops. We'll wait a few moments here. You're supposed to wait about minute or so. And then I'm going to use just a normal paintbrush. Some people use the sponges. I like to paint, so I'm going to start here with the paintbrush. And we'll get some of this pigment going here. So I'm just going to do some artwork here. So as you can see, it's kind of already drying, so we may have to add a few more drops, but as it dries, you do get that pretty good coverage here. So let's do some of this dark blue. This is more of a primary blue color here. So as you can see, because we've gotten more of the activator and we didn't let it sit that long, it's kind of more watercolory, you know, as you can see here. See, it's a little bit opaque. And it's gonna kind of flow like watercolor. And that's going to be the final design here. Definitely, yeah, you can get pretty painterly, some painterly looks here. So it just takes some practice, some artistic skill, and you'll be on your way here. So the last thing I wanted to discuss was the product's claims of it being waterproof, sweatproof, and transfer proof. This product is waterproof, which is really cool. You can go in the ocean, take a bath, go to a water park, and not really have it rub off or degrade very much. Now, I would say those claims are, for the most part, accurate for the first 24 hours. Once you get to the 48-hour mark is when you really start to notice this product fade, if you still have it on and you haven't removed it. Also, I wouldn't recommend sleeping with this product on because it can transfer a little bit to your sheets overnight. I would say it's about 90% transfer proof, not 100%. Another negative I have is that if you build this product up to 100% opacity, full coverage, it is slightly sticky. It can get slightly sticky, as opposed to if you do a transparent light layer of the makeup, it won't be sticky at all, but once you build it up, it can get a little sticky. So that's just one negative that I have. But overall, I really like this product. It's a pretty fun, creative makeup product, and it can be used in a lot of use cases, and people have really found the 100% opacity useful in covering up tattoos as well. So if you liked this product, definitely like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.